Hornsby Spiders team, full of fighters and full of hustlers. This team will get after it. The Maitland Mustangs better be ready. It's Hornsby and Maitland on Anzac Day, and the Spiders will kick us off. Kone will get us underway, guarded by Worthy.
Billy's got the assignment on Titus early.
Kone tried to feed it through. Takchi was not ready, and the Mustangs will open proceedings here.
I think turnovers are going to be one of the keys tonight. The team that protects the ball more is going to come out on top.
Absolutely. Jay Cole hands it off to Worthy. Uses a screen of Cole, guarded by Redhead. Kick out Parsons. He's got 8 to work. Euro step. Billy Parsons. He's made a living of that this year, and he opens the account for the Mustangs.
He gives up a good look for a better look inside. He could have shot that 3 with a hand on, but takes it to the hoop.
Kone, quick hands, Little knocks it out of bounds. And the Spiders will have 12 seconds on their shot clock. Kone to inbound. Kone with the ball rather. Kicks it out. Takchi. Quick pass. Little cuts it off. Stepped out of bounds.
That pressure of the Maitland Mustangs is really affecting them. That was almost a second turnover in less than a minute.
Absolutely.
That's what Christian Little brings to this side. Hustle and defense.
Hornsby with 10 on the clock.
Yaboa.
Rebound Parsons. Mustangs are off. Push the ball so well. Jay Cole, Euro. Knocked out of bounds. Good hands. Raymond Takchi knocked it out of Jay Cole's hands. Great heads-up play. Cole. Parsons. Worthy. Corner triple. Hits it. Mandrell Worthy opens his account for the afternoon.
That's
feeling more and more comfortable.
Good-looking 3.
That's his first 3 of the season, boys. 1 from 8 on the season.
What a way to open it. Titus. Answer Yaboa.
Swarming defense.
Luca Vea. Transition bucket, right hand. The Hornsby Spiders cannot do this to themselves. This team, Vea. So potent when they get out in offense. Ansu Yaboa. Titus. Gets fouled from Parsons.
Hornsby need to look after the ball here. Maitland are really good on offensive trans.
Butch, what's impressed you mostly about this Maitland team to start? Obviously, the absence of Will Cranston-Lown is a big one. What have you liked so far in this opening few games of the season?
So far, I've liked their intensity, and notice their hands to balls. The defense is getting touches, almost steals all the time.
Kone, a bit long on that. And Bill, as soon as he gets the board, straight on transition. And that's a nice jelly finish for Parsons.
Great finish from Parsons there. And Timmy Hudson needs to call time to talk it over. Daniel Titus, you play with him. What can he bring this Hornsby team?
He can score. He can score the ball at will. They just need to get him some good looks. I think Parsons done pretty good early. And we've got a clock issue. What a surprise.
Yeah, Butch, for context, mate, we were 11 minutes overtime earlier in the start of the women's game. They had clock issues, so we're a bit dubious the old clock this afternoon.
Oh, false start again. No, I do think Parsons has done well on Titus. 2 minutes into the game, obviously, but...
Oh, we haven't mentioned the Spiders have not scored in 2 minutes. The Maitland defense is just stifling at the moment.
Definitely is. Kone tries to cross up Worthy, kicks it out. Hall, open triple, hits it right in the face of Christian Little, and that opens the Spiders' account for the afternoon. But Redhead slow to get back. Jay Cole. And again, this Mustangs team,
relentless.
Butch, you said it. Swiss Army knife. They've got them all over the floor, and if you can't get back, you'll pay
every time.
That's the other thing on defense. They got a line up on the floor that can switch, which is tough for the Spiders.
Benny, you've played a few years now with Jay Cole. his first, I guess, starting season with the Mustangs. What are you hoping from him this year?
He's in for a big year, Coley. He's been waiting his time for a while now in this team, and it's his time to step up.
Kone down the lane, over the top of Worthy. Hornsby starting to find their groove now. That timeout from Tim Hudson.
Coach Hudson says that Kone can really play. He's going to be a force.
And Luca Vey from the 45. Drains pretty deep triple. That'll do his confidence a world of good.
Kone, as said by Butch Hayes, going to be a baller. So's this guy, Daniel Titus.
We said it at the top. He can get upstairs, but he can shoot triples as well.
Very elusive player. Little loses the handle. Kone up above. Takchi has time. Lays it up with the right. And Hornsby definitely in their groove now.
Well, we've got a ball game, guys.
We do. We do indeed. That timeout worked wonders for the Spiders. Cole finds Worthy. Deep two. Short. Rebound. Takchi. Again, probably not the look the Mustangs are hoping for. Spiders can push. Hall.
Down to Titus. Back to Hall. Can't leave him open.
Well, Butch, you said it. They came to play. And it didn't take long.
Spiders have taken the lead.
Ooh. Little love tap there from Raymond Takchi. Again, you get the feeling these two teams, they complement each other well. Both teams want to play fast. This is going to be an exciting offensive brand of basketball as Worthy finds Vaya. Out to Little again. Again, get the recipe that Hornsby really want to get up and in this Maitland team. Christian Little, he's been a big performer these opening few games. Worthy down to Parsons. Great hands. Takchi took it away, but threw it right back to Cole. Kicks it over. Vaya thought about it. Down the lane. Euro with the right. Luca Vaya.
They're very controlled there.
Did he take an extra step or?
I thought I saw one, but the refs didn't.
Play on.
Play on, says the referees. Titus. One dribble. Tough fadeaway. Boy, oh boy. Daniel Titus.
He's nice with it.
That is a smooth-looking jumper he's got there.
It's the lefties. They make it look smooth. Little. Gee, Titus got up high, gets the board, and they're off again, the Spiders.
Stephen Hall's got the afternoon trying to guard Little.
Takchi drives middle, out to Hall. Boy, that's a deep one. Takes it down the middle. Over Parsons. Coach Luke Boyle has to take time. Stephen Hall, he likes that. And all of a sudden, boys, in what was a polar opposite to that opening couple of minutes. Up, left, right, and centre.
Just listened to the Maitland timeout. Luke Boyle is just asking all defense right now. They've got 17 points in 3 minutes. Not good enough from
Oh, that's
Mustangs.
amazing. You're right.
Worthy looking for Cole down low. Titus did well. Vaya loses the handle. Probably got away with one there. Into the game for the Spiders. You said it, Benny. Acule. Best way to get yourself into a game is defense. And you did that right there. A little bit too eager. Parsons. Great dump off. J. Cole up and under with a reverse.
That's a good duo, those two. Have been playing youth league for years, and now it's showing in NBL1.
Know each other's game well. Here's Kone. Surveying options. Acule probably got a bit too eager there. Worthy picked up the scraps. Down the lane. Right hand.
Ooh.
Mandrell.
Nasty with it.
Worthy. Nice finish. The Mustangs take back the lead by one.
Titus wants the ball here, and they'll be playing through him and Hall.
Sadu. Out to Kone. Titus comes up for the on ball. Over the top of Kuehl. Got three to work with. Step back. Jumper.
Nice little mid-range jumper.
Big fella's got touch.
He's long too, fellas. He is a long athlete right there. Here's Little. J. Cole on Titus, kicks it out. Luca Vea drives base. Luca Vea upstairs and down hard.
Very aggressive by Luca. I like it.
Again, could have taken the three, but decides to put it on the floor and rewards himself with a nice little dunk as they play through Hall, the Spiders.
Hall, nice bust. Little great idea. Got cut off. Christian Little.
Takes it right down to Titus and a putback from Cole. And Cole loves that. A cue.
These Spiders want to play fast. Titus right into the body of Mandrell Worthy and count the bucket. Daniel Titus, strong move. Worthy thought he drew the foul on Titus, but great body control right there from the youngster.
As Milburn checks in for Cole, we'll see what we get from Milburn today.
I often say that Daniel is one of my favorite Maitland players of all time. He plays at 110% every night, and his ability to foul some nights. But Daniel was all Mustang.
Absolutely.
Very talented.
As Mandrell loses the ball and Kone goes onto the attack.
Kone pulls it out to Sidhu. Up the top to Hall. Boy, he takes another triple. Probably a bit ambitious. Bit of a heat check there. Worthy.
17 on the shot. Confidence, I like it. Holding foul there from Sidhu. As Jimmy Hunter, the New Zealand international, about to check into the game. As well as Chappell.
How much of a luxury, Butch, I put it to you at the top, having an international big man come in and off your bench. It's handy.
And he's very handy in the paint. Love to see them give him a few touches early.
Well, perfect opportunity now because the Spiders have quite a small lineup. I think he'll be too big for some of these Spider boys, as well as Parsons on the floor as well.
Chappell's in the game now as well, so we'll see how the Spiders elect to guard Mustangs here. And don't be surprised if we see an up and in Mustangs team right here. Worthy picks up Kone. Titus looks at Sidhu, now to Hall. On ball, Daniel Milburn up and in, kicks it out. Sidhu, corner triple, yes. Sidhu hits in the corner. That's one way to open your claim.
Mustang straight on the attack though. Little slows it down, and we get to see Jimmy Hunter one-on-one.
There we go.
You called it, Butch.
Big boy game. Let's see that a few more times, Maitland.
You can't guard him one-on-one with the lineup the Spiders have on at the moment.
No way.
Chappell kicks it out. Titus likes what he saw. Drives left, kicks it out. Another triple for Hall. Rims it up. Got the friendly roll.
Wow.
Hornsby got to get back. Milburn was out in transition.
Mustangs again, straight back on attack. And Milburn gets called for a travel.
Now, boys, I want to know both of your thoughts on this. Obviously, Butch, you touched on it. Daniel Milburn plays with heart and soul. Benny, you've played with him a couple of years as well now. What is your message to a guy that just gets over-eager on defense like he does?
Well, I like it from Milburn. He brings energy to the team. Some days he doesn't get the calls. Some days he does. But I'll just tell him to play your own game. Stay out of the confrontation with the refs, which he loves to get into. But when Milburn's on, he makes the Mustangs a much better side.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. I would probably, after you get that first foul or that first turnover, maybe look at the coach, breathe, count to 10, and then try it again. But, yes, I totally agree with you.
Kone out of the corner. Hall again. Feeling it. Worthy.
Mustangs getting lucky on these open triples.
Definitely are. Worthy. Tried to get a little bit too fancy with it. Sidhu wants to push the pace.
Great stop by Parsons.
Yeah.
As we see Testoni, my housemate, comes into the game.
Into sleek new shoes as well. Isaac Testoni gives Mandrell Worthy a rest.
Be good to see the Mustangs get a stop here going into this quarter.
As Titus, wide open look from the top, makes them pay. The Spiders opened up a 6-point lead. 40 seconds left in this first quarter.
And you've got to remember the Spiders didn't score in the first 3 minutes.
That's it.
Hunter loses his footing. Hall has it. Lobs it up. Oh, my goodness. Chappelle went up and he got fouled. 2 Spiders players went up for the same hoop.
Testoni gets called for his first foul.
Boys, this is an exciting game. When you look at the score,
31 points in 7 minutes for the Spiders. They've found their groove playing through Hall and Titus.
Titus has been very impressive tonight.
Spent a bit of time up in the NBL1 North. Did Daniel Titus play with the likes of Kadee, I believe,
Sobey.
and Nathan Sobey. So he's had a bit of NBL experience around him, which has no doubt served him well. As Chappelle, this is the second. Mustangs, you'd think that they'd use the whole shot clock here.
Yeah.
Little has it at the top. Guarded by Kone. Little drives left. Tries to get through. Turnover.
Another turnover.
Spiders off. Look out. Kone gets fouled by Milburn. Kone's come off a little bit worse for wear here.
I wonder how they're going to call that. They're thinking about it.
Well, more often than not, if you take a player out in the air, it doesn't really bode well for your chances. So it wouldn't surprise me here if the officials elect to go with an unsportsmanlike from Daniel Milburn.
No, just a regular foul.
Ooh, that's lucky. They were thinking about it.
50-50 call goes the Mustangs' way. As Kone goes to the line.
Boys, this Hornsby team has been impressive to start this quarter.
Yeah, they've been good. They've been good. Obviously, again, slow start, but they've found their way, and they found their way on defense a little bit too.
Yeah, the clock. They were a bit quick on the button, the clock there. They're going to reset it? No?
Yeah, they'll put another second on.
Butch, what would you like to see here?
Let's get it to Little, which you can see they're not going to let do, and let him create and get some spot ups. Oh, take that back. We've got time. Let's get Hunter. Let's get Hunter a look.
Absolutely. Get the big man some touches. It goes to Testoni. He's got 7 to work with. Turns to do around. Crosses over. Testoni loses the handle. Milburn has it.
That's an assist.
Oh! Jimmy Hunter just misses a tip in.
Nearly spoke it into existence there, Butch. That is quarter time. The Mustangs came out hot in that first quarter, but the Spiders, and when you blink, the Hornsby Spiders, they hold a lead. Hunter inside to Milburn. Tried to draw the foul, but we'll get one as well.
Sadu will pick up the foul.
Daniel is so strong in the post for a guard. He is absolutely incredible down there.
Absolutely. I'll tell you right now, had plenty of battles with him, and more often than not,
come off second best.
Came off second best, absolutely. I think more often than not, about 80% of the time. I think I copped a few bruises from Daniel.
And Suyaboa checks into the game. Sadu takes a seat. I think that quarter time huddle for Luke Boyle would be all about defense. 33 points in 7 minutes.
Ooh, what happened there? He's getting a third free throw? Sorry, guys.
Oh, I missed that.
Must have missed that one too.
He goes 2 from 2 from the line, I think.
There we go. 2 free throws made from Daniel Milburn, and Kone has it for the Spiders. Chappelle goes right back to Kone. Out to Hall.
Danger man. Titus with the screen.
Just Tony up and in. Kicks it out. Titus.
Great D from Clifford.
Kone pulls up. Knocks it down with a friendly roll over the top of Little.
Guys, when did our rims become so friendly for the opposition?
I don't know, Butch.
How many of those are they going to get?
I don't know, but they're getting a few at the moment. Clifford, the veteran, out to Testoni. Milburn wants to get crafty with it. Steps out. Little walks into a 3. Long. Titus with the rebound.
That was actually a good offensive set by the Mustangs.
Was.
Titus wide open at the top. Don't find him. Find Chappell, who goes at Hunter. Good hands from Little. It goes the Spiders' way.
Let's see what the Mustangs do here. The Spiders. Apologies. 9 seconds to work with. Titus down low. Back door. Ensu Yeboah.
Can't finish. Milburn brings down the rebound. And it draws a foul on Chappell. He is very good at drawing fouls, though, Mr. Milburn. And Little takes his first seed of the game. Solid stint from him. Redhead back in the game for Chappell.
Butch Mandrell-Worthy coming across from the North Bears this year. What's a key to gelling into a new team coming across?
I think for him, he's got to let it flow. Actually, which he's doing. He's got to just find where he belongs. Oh,
Josh Clifford.
Tough play, Josh. He's got to find where he fits in. We know he can play. We know he can shoot. But he's got to be able to know when his shots are going to come within this offense. Absolutely. He'll learn. He'll find it.
Kone. Redhead.
Ooh, that's offense.
Probably got away with a push-off there, Aaron Redhead. A little bit too eager. Josh Clifford asking for the same call down the opposite end. Probably got a bit hard done by there. Benny, you've played a little bit of basketball with Aaron Redhead down on the Central Coast. What do you like about him?
I have played no basketball with Aaron Redhead.
You've played no basketball. But, apologies.
No,
I thought you did.
He's crafty as well. He can get to the hoop. Has a nice stroke as well, like Titus. He's been good for this Hornsby side the last 2-3 years. So
it's the lefties, eh? I wish I was a lefty back in the day.
They look so much nicer.
They do, don't they? Yeah. Hornsby extend their lead, 36-27 early in this second quarter. Milburn has it. Clifford gets open. Ensu Yeboah with some pressure D. Hall cops an elbow from Clifford on the way.
Got that from the veteran.
Clifford looks inside to Hunter. Your man, Butch, short. Here's Kone. Turns Milburn around. Probably got away with a foul.
Testoni draws a charge. Big play from Testoni after the pass. Stands in front of him, and Kone goes straight through his chest.
Nice heads-up play there. We were looking at a for sure bucket there.
Milburn and Hunter.
J. Cole and Vaya trying to inject some energy for the Mustangs. They need to start getting some stops together.
Clifford out to Worthy.
That's what you want. J. Cole inside, one-on-one. Big block from Redhead.
Redhead says no. Hornsby are off again. Redhead into Testoni.
He's back-to-back.
Redhead can't believe it. Testoni read him like a book on that occasion. Great heads-up play from the youngster. First year out of youth league.
You know what, guys? That's what I love about Maitland basketball is we're prepared to put our bodies on the line, and that was 2 tough charges he took.
The Griffith Demon, the local.
All of a sudden, there's a bit of feeling in this one. Boys are out here getting physical. Vaya turns it over. Ensu Yeboah. It's fouled by Clifford.
Unsportsmanlike foul on Clifford for stopping the fast break.
I think that's his 3rd foul in about a minute. That's tough.
The players were ready to pass it in, but the unsportsmanlike foul called.
Not sure if you can hear through the audio, but Luke Boyle having a discussion with the crew chief there, Sharad Shafagi, questioning the out-of-bounds call. It was called an unsportsmanlike, stopping the fast break. Again, Butch, the ref, The rules have changed over time. How do you keep up with it?
I can't. I thought Kone had carried the ball before the contact was made.
It was simple back in your day.
Yeah, you just beat people up and then you buy them a beer after the game.
Oh, if only.
If only.
If only. Kone has it. Gets the double screen. Titus flares. Redhead comes right back.
Good D from Cole. Good D from Cole with the steal.
Got him.
Straight on offense. Flop from Redhead, and they've caught a charge, even though he was falling over before Cole had touched him.
Yeah, Redhead sold that very well. J. Cole, great defense. Did well. Pulled the chair on Daniel Titus down there and came up with a nice steal, but...
Yeah. Someone's got to take control of this game. And I'm not talking about the officials. I'm talking about the players. Someone needs to get into a good offense.
It's a bit up and down, isn't it?
The Mustangs need to string some stops together to try and get that offensive transition going as they play through May. And Cole again, another deflection. Redhead to Kone. Step back. Nice little step back from Kone. And he misses. Fight for the boards. Play on. Should be play on. Hit the ring. Redhead.
Inside.
Oh, Redhead's missed the gimme. And Parsons back on. Leads the transition. Just a bad pass from Parsons. And Boyle wants a timeout to talk it over.
Timeout on the floor. Hornsby still hold that floor right now for the Mustangs. Testoni, Vaya, J. Cole and Parsons. How good is it to have a chemistry like these four guys do along with Worthy?
They've been playing together for the last 3-4 years in Youth League. It's good to see Boyle rewarding Testoni for his good defense as they're in a 1-2-2 press.
Kone.
And they're staying in this zone here, the Mustangs.
Over the top to Ansu Yaboa. Hits a triple from the corner. Right over Testoni, and Mustang zone there. Didn't quite prevail. Here's Vaya. Up top to Parsons.
Testoni into Cole. He needs to go out one-on-one.
Go to work. Got to go to work.
Good day from
There you
Titus,
go.
but tough finish from Cole. I think the Mustangs need to look inside a bit more, boys.
I agree.
Kone outside. Titus takes the left-hand drive. Parsons, great D. Stood tall. Vaya has it. Off to the races.
So the Werris Creek wall in effect just there.
Parsons.
Into Billy. To Testoni. Good cut and nice finish.
Your boy's on fire.
The group of Demon is hot.
Give
at
him
the
some more
Federation
minutes.
Center.
Absolutely coming alive. Testoni in place of Jack Edwards. Still absent from this team. Kone out in the corner. Ansu Yaboa. No good. Cole.
Another stop for the Mustangs. Here we go through Testoni on offense. And he takes him on. Great pass to Vaya in the corner for a wide open triple. Falls just short. Coley picks up the boards. The Mustangs starting to find some defensive continuity and brings the lead, the Spiders lead back to 8.
Kone has it. Euro kicks out of the corner. Takchi likes to go back to Kone. Over the top, Testoni. Probably had to stay on his feet there.
Do they deem that 3 shots?
Yep,
They
3
sure
shots.
do.
They do. Again, those coach killers. Luke Boyle will not be super appreciative of those. They kill you, don't they?
Butch, you said that Timmy Hudson has a rap on Kone, and he has been crafty.
Yeah, he says he's got a lot to learn, too. But, yes, you can see he's bouncy, he's quick, and he's full of confidence.
Absolutely.
Small lineup out on the floor for Hornsby right now. And fellas, as you've said, Mustangs go inside to Parsons and Cole. I don't see much of a counter if
With
you're
the
a
lineup
Spider.
Spiders have on the floor, as that's a coach killer.
all that good work that the Maitland Mustangs had done.
Tony has to get it over, gets it to Parsons. Parsons says, cool it down, I got this. Out to
Got to look
Vaya.
inside, mismatch for Cole.
Vaya drives base, throws it away. Jake Cole not on the same page there. Probably missed an opportunity to go inside. Benny, you called it. Mustangs not using their height advantage terribly well on that possession as Kone takes a rest and Stephen Hall, the man leading the charge for the Spiders, checks back in.
Testoni gets a well-earned rest for Little coming back in the game now. See if Little can inject himself for the Mustangs on defense. Missed it. And Mayer.
That's travel.
Hall unable to finish that.
Mustangs just getting a little stunted with their progress right now, and hopefully this man right here, the brother Parsons, Tom, checks in.
Coley comes out of the game.
You just feel that Spiders have done a terrific job this afternoon of unsettling the Mustangs. Very rarely you see this. They've come here to play with some aggression.
This is a classic Tim Hudson coaching performance.
For sure.
Uses the handle. Parsons steps around Sadu, inside to
Back
his
to
brother. That'll be a jump ball. And the Hornsby Spiders will get it right back.
Everything going Hornsby way at the moment. They're getting the soft touches on the rim, loose balls, and sometimes they make their own. They make their own luck too.
I think they're doing that well today.
Yep.
They are playing well, and they come to play. As they play through a Kuehl.
Sadu back to it.
The right play just couldn't connect. The Mustangs get a much-needed stop.
And here's a stat, boys, real quick. The Mustangs have 12 turnovers. 12 turnovers.
That's way too many.
You haven't seen from the Mustangs in this championship finals run that they've been on. Very rarely do they commit. As another one, that's number 13. Billy Parsons throws it over. Kuehl steps past Christian Little and extends the Spiders' lead.
Mustangs just look a bit frantic on offense here. This is where they need to go, inside. They got the mismatch through Parsons.
Out of bounds, Tommy Parsons loses control.
Another turnover.
Mark that as number 14. Coach Boyle, I can imagine what the halftime speech will probably be about.
I'm glad I'm not playing this year, boys.
But I can imagine there might be a few superlatives in there as well.
Most coaches would be happy with that at the end of the game, 14, 12 turnovers, not at a half.
A Kuehl to Sadu, inside, out to a Kuehl. Rims out. And Sadu on the boards again. They play through Hall. 10 on the shot.
Hall. Cole comes out to guard. Hall's got 2 to work with. Slides past Jay Cole. Misses a bunny. Christian Little. Jay Cole. Now they can play with it. Vaya. Power layup. Gets fouled by Takchi. Jay Cole probably can consider himself lucky that Stephen Hall didn't finish that one.
Mustangs have been craving a stop and run. That's what they did so well in the first 3 minutes of this game. Getting stops and running. Obviously, they haven't got many stops, so they haven't been able to run.
And when they're getting stops, Ben, they're turning the ball over. But you're absolutely 100% correct.
Fellas, what's your mindset? The Hornsby Spiders, such a young team with energy, and more often than not, this has probably happened during your careers as well. What's your message? How do you combat that when a young team is up and in you like they are right now?
Well, Tim Hudson said it before the game. I don't believe they've won a game this year. They're 0-3, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. 3 losses at home.
They've got nothing to lose. He's told the boys to come out and play loose and be desperate. Playing against a team like that hasn't got anything to lose is difficult, which means Maitland need to get back to what they do best, is playing solid defense and moving the basketball.
Play through Akul. Takes on Parsons. Good hands from Parsons. Akul gets on the ground, and Worthy ends up with it. Milburn on the attack. Takes on Hall and gets an M1. Good hustle from the Mustangs.
That's the Daniel Milburn that you both touched on, the aggressor of this Mustangs team. Caleb and I have a saying, we call him the pebble in the shoe. More often than not, he'll get under the skin of about anyone and everyone who he comes into paths with.
And boys, maybe that will be that spark that will give Maitland a bit of a run towards this halftime.
Yeah, that's it. 1 minute 50 to go. If he makes this, the lead cut down to 10. And he does.
Milburn knocks it down. Hornsby Spiders, 2 minutes. Still hold a lead. Kone, look out, Akul! Nearly put Daniel Milburn on the next poster. And the boys are restless.
Here we go.
The pebble in the shoe.
Anytime there's anything going on, Milburn is right there.
But see, I think that's basketball.
That
is a great foul. He wasn't trying to hurt him. He's just trying to prevent him from the N1.
Got him on the arm, like play on.
I wish we had the luxury of a replay center right there, because I hope Floyd Mallon has got that on a video somewhere. I know he's in the building. I know there's a few photographers in the building, actually.
And if Akul allows this to put him off his game, then Daniel has won. But that's just basketball.
As he makes the first, recomposes himself.
Again, I often see the teams that really rattle the Mustangs are the ones that can get under their skin. And right now, the Hornsby Spiders are doing that. Worthy has it, guarded by Sadu. Little. Back to Worthy.
Go at.
Inside to Cole. Strong right-hand move, can't finish. J. Cole probably tried to force the contact a bit too much. Milburn falls over. Hall steps into a three. Rims out. Worthy back the other way.
Numbers.
Milburn strides in, finishes with the right.
Oh, Daniel's got to be careful.
Did he just get tagged? I think he might have.
And Daniel Milburn straight away will pick up. I don't know whether that's foul number 3 or 4, but
he was inciting. I think that's what you guys call that now. But it's just bravado.
Intimidation, is that what they call it now?
And that's his third.
Know.
Jimmy Beavis enters the game.
But you guys know that's what you get with Dan, and I love it. I do love it.
But it adds theatre, right, boys? You guys have been players in tight games like this where the crowd's involved. It adds theatre. That's why it's the reason why you play, right?
Well, yeah, he's brought the crowd into the game here. They were kind of waiting for something. Hopefully this can spark the Mustangs with a minute left in this second quarter.
Kone has it for the Spiders. Definitely more feeling in this now. Over the top to Hall. Guarded by Beavis. Tries to go base. Good defense. Sadu tries to stand up Parsons. Little comes across. Great hands. Got in the way of Chappelle. 3 seconds on the shot clock. What do we draw up here, boys? A lob?
Yeah, definitely a lob or a pop to the corner 3.
Mustangs desperate for a stop.
Oh, he kicked it.
Down to 1. Someone's got to put it up. Sadu does, but it's going to be too late. The Mustangs have an opportunity here if they want to get a full set in and get last, 2 for 1, really.
Yeah, let's see if they can get it to single digits at halftime.
Definitely will be a bonus heading into that halftime break. You get the feeling that get a look for Worthy down this end. Here's J. Cole. Tom Parsons inside.
Nice look.
Oh, that's great.
High-low look. And Cole, he needs a bit of confidence.
We need to stop, boys.
Easy did they make that. Kone guarded by Beavis. 30 seconds in this second quarter. Kone, quick hands. Hall's on the floor with it.
Worthy gets on the ground. Good to see from the import. And the Mustangs will get the final shot of the half.
And that's great hustle from Worthy.
Every Mustang player through history died on loose balls.
Absolutely. It's a staple. That's an ingredient. You need to have it. You need to have it. Benny Matthews, I think I've seen you on the floor more on your feet, mate.
I live on the floor.
You live on the floor.
The Mustangs have cut it down to 9. Can they extend this margin?
J.
Losing
Cole.
margin.
They've got a set.
Tom Parsons kicks it out to Little, guarded by Kone. J. Cole sets a screen. Little down the lane, off the bang.
Bucket from Christian Little. And Kone, he's going to try and heave, and they've run out of time. The Mustangs have cut this lead down to 7 for the Spiders. It's 50. The Spiders lead the Mustangs 43.
This year. They've all got that cohesiveness. How important is that, especially for this Mustangs team as they start to blood the new guys in?
It's huge, and especially when you're in a deficit, you just want guys you can rely on week in, week out. But yeah, we're set for a good half.
Takchi starts us off. Redhead out on that wing 45.
Oh, that's over the top.
Yep, it is. Good call, Butchie.
Good stop, Maitland.
Now, boys, this first 2 minutes in here is probably the more pivotal 2 minutes of the quarter, would you say? Because the Mustangs are an experienced team. They're going to want to get the jump early on this Hornsby team.
Let's get Billy the ball. Let's get it to him early.
Championship quarter, Beaver, as they're
Absolutely.
playing through Worthy. And Butch gets his wish. And Billy Parsons hits an open shot from the corner.
Great call, Butch. Great call.
4-point game.
As we said, the Mustangs are going to come out hot in this third quarter. Little, great hands, deflects it. Might have caught one or two heads in the crowd on that far corner.
And this is how they started the game. Hands to ball, deflections.
Absolutely. J. Cole up and in Titus here. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Titus are going to go to work.
Great D from Cole.
Inside to Takchi. Doesn't have long. 2 to go. Got to get the shot
there it
up.
is. Travel. No score. Definitely dragged his pivot foot.
That is 2 great stops by the Mustangs. Let's keep at it, boys. Don't turn the ball over. Get Billy the ball early again, and let's go home and have a beer.
Absolutely. The recipe's simple, isn't it?
It's simple.
Simple. Here's Little. Kicks it out to Worthy. Haven't seen a lot of him in that second quarter. Puts it up short. J. Cole.
Oh, he gets called for the foul down low on the rebound. No score. And Hornsby will get away with one there.
Great penetration. Tough shot. Let's get Billy a look again.
Put it out there. Put it out there.
I'm just saying.
Put it out there
I'm just saying.
in the universe, I say. Here we go. Back with Kone. Guarded by Worthy. Up comes Redhead, followed by Titus. Ball in his hands.
Redhead.
Looking down to Redhead. Guarded by Parsons. 9 to work. Redhead. Short. Worthy has it. Mustangs looking to run. Down the right-hand side. Aaron Redhead thought he got a bit of ball, but it's a call for the foul.
And that's what the Mustangs worked at the first 3 minutes of this game, just getting stops and running. And that's what they've come to do at the start of this half.
Absolutely, and you called it.
3 fouls for Redhead early in this third quarter.
Now, fellas, we saw Daniel Milburn pick up his third in the second quarter. Might have changed the momentum of the game a little bit. When do we expect to see him back out on the floor?
Well, you know, Daniel, I'd like to see him get some run this quarter. He's going to play the same way, whether you put him in the end of the fourth quarter, the beginning of the first. Let's keep him in.
Yep.
He did some good things out there.
I'd hold off for the last few minutes of this quarter.
Wise words, wise words. Here we go with Titus. Up the top to Chappelle. Now to Kone. Hornsby trying to get the ball moving. Kone with the ball in his hand. Step back triple. Oh, that is smooth. And he likes it. Points straight to the bench. And says, I don't like 2, I like 3.
They play through Little. And Little gets caught. Chappell gets caught for a block. I think. Yes. It'll be Mustangs from the baseline. But Kone, how good is he?
It's a bit of a three-headed snake right now with Kone, Titus, and Hall all on 11. Billy Parsons, little jumper, he gets just too easy. You can't give him that. Butch Hayes, you put it out in the universe, and he answered.
Kone back on the attack for the Spiders. Now they play through Titus. Back to Kone.
He is quick with that.
And he pulls another one from the top. Unable to finish. And Christian Little on offense to Cole. Nice left-hand finish from Cole against Titus. And it's a 1-point game, boys.
Ben, don't they look good when they run the ball?
Absolutely. And they can only run when they get stops.
That's right.
And that's what's happened again.
Simple.
But they just need to maintain this. What happened at the start of the game? And Little again, all over Hall. And Little goes at Hall. Ooh. Oh, Kone got up. Little finishes. Mustangs have a 1-point lead, 54-53. Tim Hudson wants to talk it over.
Hunter yet.
And the veteran of Clifford.
Absolutely. They've still got some punch left. Here we go. Hornsby came out hot after a timeout from Tim Hudson in the first. What do they got here? Here's Titus. Out to Sadu. Back up the top to Titus. Now back out to Sadu. Corner triple short. Jay Cole rips it out.
Let's run, boys.
Let's run. Indeed. Here's Worthy. Parsons. Worthy has an opening. Woo. Lays it up.
Lane opens straight up for Worthy, and he takes it.
Too easy.
They play through Kone to Sadu in the corner. Blows by Vea. Back to Kone, wide open. And he can't finish. And Little gets called for it. Little gets called for a foul on the rebound. And he knows it.
That's basketball. That is just basketball. He didn't get away with that one, but I love it.
Yeah,
and he gave the guy his kudos. Yeah, I bumped you, man, but I'm going to bump you again.
Only his first foul, too.
Great defensive player, Little.
Yeah, great defensive player. Brings energy, and they play through Hall to Chappell. Back to Hall up the top. That's a dagger. He can hit some big shots, and he's giving it to Little.
Great
the young
matchup
fella.
There. Great matchup there.
Not much you can say there. Christian Little, good defense. Now with Vea. Crosses back inside, out to Parsons. Doesn't take many triples.
There's your man, Butch. There's your man.
When he does, he knocks it down.
Out of bounds call. Chappell's done a coach killer in the corner when you take when you step back to get some momentum. And the Mustangs, another stop.
Absolutely.
Now, Beavis, if you're on the court, do you try and get Billy the ball again? Just give him a little touch.
I think you got to go to him, Butch. I think you have to. I think he's hot. He's hit his last 3 shots. As Worthy pulls up.
He's not a bad backup. Mandrell Worthy.
Ooh.
And Hall takes it to the hoop. Good defense from Cole. Sadu has it now. Cannot hold the ball.
Oh.
Look at that hustle from the Mustangs. And Little's off to the races. Takes on Titus. Turnover. Good stop from Hall. And Worthy will pick the foul up. Oh, a bit frantic.
Goodness me.
That was.
Plenty going on here now.
You can't fault the intensity of both these teams tonight.
Not at all.
But I do love that 2-3 Maitland players diving for the ball.
You touched on it, Butch. It's a staple of a lot of Maitland teams and has been over the years. If you can't dive on a ball, then
yeah, you can't play for us.
You can't play for Maitland. You can't wear a Maitland jersey. And the effort was shown there as Kone gets us back underway. Hall has Worthy, pulls up. It's a deep one, short. Akul fights for it. Cole comes up with it.
Great rebound.
I know he missed that one, but geez.
Yeah, it looked good.
Paul's got some good confidence for a young. I think he's only 19.
Really?
Yeah, good to watch.
Did he play last year?
Yeah, debuted last year, I think. He luckily skipped youth league for me, which was good.
Lucky for you guys, hey? He's a sniper.
Looks like Hornsby are going into a bit of a 1-3-1 here.
They are, Butch. Try to change things up.
We'll see, because the Mustangs don't have a shooter as such on the floor, but that'll work just fine.
Nice
Jay
high-low
Cole.
look with Parsons and Cole.
He rebounds, he passes, he scores, he defends.
Maitland have snuck out to a little 7-point lead as they play through Kone, the Spiders do.
Nice show, Cole.
And Titus goes at Cole. That's a nice. Oh, Coley with a big block. Lets Titus know. Vaya gives it to Parsons, and he gets an easy one. Titus is down here the baseline.
Jay Cole going to go down and...
Big block from Coley, and again, the Mustangs on transition. I hope Titus is all right here. Looks like he's got a facial injury.
Well, I think Jay Cole definitely gave him some friendly fire.
What's Billy Parsons on this at the moment?
Billy's up to 15, scoring leader of the game. He's got 5 boards as well and 4 assists. He's leading the Mustangs in all 3 big categories.
I bet he could go out there and sell popcorn in the lane if their man-to-man defense, which doesn't appear to be getting back, isn't working.
Yeah, they got to try and stop the ball on transition. I know that's tough, but as we're back. Kone.
Now the top to Hall.
Little is just...
He picks up a foul there. Unfortunate for Little, but it's only his second. But you love to see him again on the floor, the Mustangs players.
Absolutely. Tenacity. Tenacity is strong in Stephen Hall, that's for sure.
I love Stephen Hall. He's only 19, but he's still giving it to Little. Maitland have a 9-point lead here. 4.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. And Daniel Titus appears to be back on the bench.
Well, they're going to have to change their style of play. Hornsby Spiders played through Daniel Titus quite a fair bit tonight. So whether or not Aaron Redhead starts to get a few more touches.
I think Hall's the key for sure. Hall and Kone.
Here's Sadu. See Hall running through that baseline now with Redhead. Got 6 to work with. Takes a tough shot over Parsons. Probably
great D from Parsons.
Yeah.
Probably not the shot that Hornsby would have wanted, but you can't fault the Mustangs defense thus far in this quarter. And Coley will go to the line. They're in the bonus.
That's Sadu's 4th foul as well. So,
and as you think you get a bit of let up, James Hunter comes to the scorer's table.
Again, with 4 minutes to go, wouldn't be surprised if we see Daniel Milburn enter the frame very soon. Luca Veyers, he's played out this whole third quarter. Hasn't had a rest yet. Jay Cole, 2 from 2.
7 from 10 from the field today, Coley.
Very productive game.
Yeah, that's
Jay
good
Cole.
work.
Up to 16 points, leads all scorers. Redhead comes off.
Back on the way through Kone.
Oh, they've gone small.
With
Hornsby.
Akul and Peterson now on for his first minutes of the game.
Kone out to Akul. Pulls up for 3.
Ooh.
Hits it. Akul stepped back and hit it in Parsons' face there.
He looked very confident with that.
Sure he did. Here's Little. Now to Parsons. Mustangs have 10 to work with. Parsons tried to look for Hunter. Look out. Here's Akul upstairs. And maybe that is what will lift these Spiders up.
That boy got springs.
Peterson all over Hunter.
Threw it away again. The Spiders, they're going off again. Stephen Hall. Oh, yes. Benny, you call it.
19.
He is the key.
He's 19.
19 and showing off. What a game. Stephen Hall. And he loves
love it.
And
Wow.
just like that, it's back to 4, possibly 3. And I was just going to say, team now?
It's too much, isn't it?
Very unlike a Luke Boyle coach team, that's for sure. As we see the Spiders get back in. Now, boys, I would not be surprised if we don't see Daniel Titus again. I don't know what the rules are when it comes to facial injuries and concussions and all that kind of stuff, but
He'll be back as Hall goes to the line for 1 and can't convert. Billy comes up with the ball. Still 4-point lead.
Rebound.
Ooh, play on.
Little
takes it to the hoop. And we've got a foul here
That on a cool?
on Peterson, I think. Oh, no. A cue, yep. Good call, Butch.
I had my glasses on then, I could see.
Again, Christian Little just so quick, running downhill, and here he is,
The man of the hour, Milburn.
a man who might have changed the momentum of the game a little bit in that second quarter, and Luke Boyle's just probably whispered in his ear to maybe
Just worry about himself.
worry
That's all
about
he wants.
himself and not foul, as he will give Luca Vea his first rest of the second half. And
Come on, fellas. Daniel's going to get out there and do Daniel stuff.
let's
just-
That's what he does.
We'll just sit down and enjoy.
Absolutely. Worthy guarding Kone. Now to Hall. Guarded by Milburn. Hall's got it. Trying to get shifty with it and does. Nice bounce
Oh,
off.
it's touched Hall and he's out of bounds.
Oh,
So
we
Mustang's
were gone.
ball, yes.
They were gone. Referee doesn't call that. It's pretty much game over.
Great help D from Jimmy Hunter there. Coming across, stop Hall's penetration. It's a very important part of this game here. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter.
Boys, where's the ball going in this set? Who's going to be our scorer? Who would you like to be?
I'd like to see Jimmy Hunter with a touch inside.
Yes.
It's like you're reading each other's minds.
Yes.
Boys. Eh? That's good to see. Here's Worthy. I don't know about you, but I think I'm on the same page. Worthy down the right.
Oh, that
Akil.
is tough. Good contest from Akil, but Worthy. Great finish as they come back with Akil, guarded by Parsons.
Kone. Screen set by Peterson. Hunter shows.
Nice show.
Great pass to the corner for Akil. It's the side of the backboard. And Billy Parsons comes up with the ball, takes on Hall, gives it to Milburn, and it's a blocking foul. Milburn had his heart in his chest. But
You love it, though, don't
Love
you?
it.
We're sitting here
It's
thinking,
the enter.
what's going to happen?
and he's chatting away. And Hall, that's huge. Hall has 4 fouls.
This is a big loss for the Spiders.
Stephen Hall with 4. Billy Parsons gets a well-earned rest. As Jay Cole back in the game.
And Daniel Milburn and Timmy Hudson are exchanging some words right here. I think the referee has quietly just stepped beside them, and
We see Titus come to the scorer's table, which is fantastic to see for the Spiders. Milburn knocks down 2. The crowd's just starting to get in this game a little bit here. 10-point game for the Mustangs. Titus is back in the game.
Yeah.
see what the Spiders can do here.
Oh, Little steals from Kone. Oh, Kone with the block. And Kone's called for the foul on Little. I think it was a clean block. Mustangs are wanting some goaltend, but definitely a clean block.
That was very impressive by Kone. I think reading somewhere in college, Little was like the defensive player of the year or something like that. He's very, very good ball defender.
He was at Regis with Will Cranston Lown.
That's right.
Which is how he ended up here. And he hits the first free throw. Yeah, but that's why Cranston wanted to bring him over last year or the year before. Last year,
Yeah.
just for his defense. And he is tenacious.
Makes his second. Big 2 minutes here.
We've got a no score on the second. He's put his foot over the line before it hit the ring. That's a
no basket.
No basket. He's put his foot over the line before it's hit the ring. That's a coach killer. That's under 12 stuff.
Been a lot of coach killers tonight. 2 minutes here. Let's see if the Spiders can cut it down to single digits. Very similar position to what the Mustangs were about 15 minutes ago.
Let it fly, young man.
Rebound to Kuehl. Bounce
Great
off.
find.
Nice pass.
Senya Yaboa puts it back. And Lockie Arnott's on the court for the first time. He can play D.
Side to Hunter.
This is where we want one-on-one with Hunter. Good stop from Titus. Hunter gets it back and cannot finish.
Spiders got a 5-on-4 foul.
Oh, that could be...
That's a foul on Daniel Milburn.
Oh, they're talking, guys.
Normal foul, normal foul.
Okay.
He would have been ejected had he got one, but that's his fourth.
Now, Butch, your boy Majock.
There you go.
Into the game for his first minutes. The young fella played youth league. I believe you played a few Monday night games with him.
He's played a few. Been training under me, under us for the last probably 2 years. This is exciting.
And what's the what are you think he can bring to this team, Butch? Obviously he's long, athletic.
He rebounds, offensive rebounds. He's got the quickest jump of a big guy I've ever seen. That's all he needs to do right now.
He's a natural-born athlete. Well,
yeah.
I feel like this kind of game is made for him, where it's quick, offense is flowing. I feel like he might make a little highlight reel if he's given the opportunity.
Oh, my goodness.
Mustangs, they play through Little here.
Watch Milburn and Takchi here. Christian Little tried to hook around. J. Cole loses it. Look out. Here's a Kuehl. Pulls it up. Deep two. The Ben Matthews, that's the Ben Matthews killer himself.
And Worthy takes it up. Pretty good D, but Worthy, he's too good in transition. And Milburn gets a delay of game warning.
Feast or famine. You got to love him.
You got to. He's brought energy to this game.
Yes, he has. That pebble in your shoe. Is that what you said?
Absolutely.
I love him. He's just got to be careful here, but he's not. He's just going to play his game.
Titus takes drive left. Takchi over the top. And Yaboa drives down the middle. J. Cole.
Oh, my goodness.
Didn't do a whole lot wrong there, J. Cole.
He was there from last Saturday. He was there a week.
The Mustangs crowd do not like that call.
But it will not change.
It will not change.
Definitely got a bit hard done by.
And Yaboa goes to the line for two. And the Mustangs, 33 seconds left in this third quarter. It's 76 to the Mustangs, 66 to the Spiders. Hits his first. The crowd's starting to get loud here, boys.
For a grandstand finish, that's for sure. Yaboa misses his second. Rebound by Cole. Mustangs can get a good shot here. Round out the quarter on the defensive end. Worthy. Bounce
great
pass
play
to Cole.
from Cole.
Oh.
Tough finish from Cole.
With the left hand.
The Spiders will get the last look.
Takchi has it. 10 seconds to go. Worthy's up and in. Doesn't want to give any breathing room.
Got him.
Worthy. He's out of bounds and he's caused a turnover.
All defense. Right there. That is what Mandrell Worthy can bring to your team. And right there.
3 seconds here. You gotta look to attack. I'd go Christian to attack here.
Yeah, that would be a good call.
3 seconds to work with. Worthy has it. Down to Little.
Oh, no.
Down the lane.
Whoa.
Christian Little.
Oh, my goodness.
Finishes with the right. Christian Little, if you don't mind, stamps his claim on that third quarter, and the Mustangs extend their...
Bit of Neil Diamond as we're back. And the Mustangs play through Cole. Now to Little. Into Cole with a mismatch on him. He should have gone to work with Hall on him. Kone goes the other way. Little with another steal. And Worthy comes up with it to Majak. He goes upstairs! Majak Bok goes upstairs and puts it down with authority and one.
Damn.
And the crowd go wild at the Federation Centre.
Wow.
The human highlight reel. I told you he's got the quickest bounce.
Goodness me.
And not just on anyone, on a Kuehl as well.
Wow.
That's impact you like to see off the bench.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this at home tonight.
Oh, he's missed the free throw. And a Kuehl comes back to the Spiders.
Here's Kone. Now to Titus. Hall from
That's
deep.
guys.
Long. Takchi picks up the scrappings. Keeps the Spiders within touching distance. Now to Milburn. Cole guarded tightly by Titus. Loses the handle. A Kuehl the other way.
Oh, great steal from Majak.
Oh, ankle.
Kuehl gets it. And Coley with a turn. Forces a turnover. And the Mustangs looking to settle down here.
Little has it. Surveys. Looking for options. Here's Cole. Guarded by Titus. Ooh. Tries to step around. Loses it nearly again. That's 2 turnovers in a row. J. Cole. Very unlike him.
41 total turnovers. 20 for the Mustangs. 21 for Hornsby.
That is
Titus.
crazy.
Can go down low here if he needs.
Milburn
comes
got to be
across.
careful.
A Kuehl from the corner. Hits it. A crowd silencer.
He has really been steady from the three.
Surely has. Been a steadier for the Spiders thus far. Little hands it off to Milburn. Sitting with 4 fouls. Needs to stay smart. Step back. Pump fake. No good. Rims out. Majok Bok tries to fight for it. Milburn gets it. Now back with Little.
8 on the shot.
Little with 4, with 3, with 2. Christian Little.
Oh, but Jack tries to go back upstairs. Just rims out. And Parsons will check into the game. We got a bit excited there, Butch.
I did. I'm sorry, but what a great place to be on Anzac Day in the Maitland Federation Center watching top quality basketball.
Absolutely. You said it, Butch. Great atmosphere. Everyone on their feet. You gotta love it.
Jack has got so much potential. All of these Maitland guys have and they've got great guys in front of them, like J. Cole.
We've got blood on the... Sorry, Butch.
Yep.
We've got some blood on the court through Coley. His mouth is pissing out blood.
Ouch.
This will take some time to clean up. They're very careful about this, which is fair enough.
Now, boys. Yeah.
But yes,
no double knee replacement.
No. But it's. I mean, we're all here. We all love basketball, and I just happen to be a little bit older than you guys, and I'm still here. I love basketball. I'll be around it until I die.
Your mind is still there. Your mind's still there.
That's right.
That's all that happens. If only we could put your mind in someone else's basketball body, hey?
If only.
And the clock has come back to spicing things up for a change.
Are you guys following this? What's the problem?
The clock hasn't quite started. The shot clock, I believe. But they've started without all the bench personnel being back. Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Butch getting the lowdown from our bench officials. Here's Titus from the wing, short, right. Milburn tries to get it. Hall.
No foul call, which was the correct call. Ball just fell out of bounds. And the Mustangs get a good stop there. Pretty good look from Titus, though.
Well, here's Hornsby. They're changing it up. They're putting some full court pressure on.
We all know the Mustangs like to play fast. We'll see how this transides. Here's Worthy. Pulls up from the free throw line. Short, but rims in.
Rolling.
Everything rolling for the Mustangs right now.
Worthy up to 17 points now. He's looking very confident as Kone goes at him. To Sadu, to Akil in the corner. Comes up a bit long, and Parsons looking to settle down a little bit, but Christian Little on the attack. Spin move on Titus. Big block from Daniel Titus. Not in Daniel's house.
Buell fell down there. Here's Hall. Little, the harasser, right up and in. Back to Hall. Little right up in his grill. Hall nowhere to go.
Showed from
What's the call?
She's calling that he's slipped over on water on the court, I believe. The Mustangs
do they have the authority to?
I have no idea what the rule is. I'm going to stay out of this. But that's what she's called, and she won't change it.
I'm not sure on the ruling on there. I think player safety is a paramount thing, but I'm not sure if it, when it comes to taking away a transition opportunity, I'm not sure what the rule book says, but I think referee.
Someone call us and tell us what the rule is there.
Can someone message myself, Benny, or Butch about that one? Does this make you miss basketball, Benny? Does this make you want to come out of the retirement?
It does make me miss it. I'm a little bit competitive person.
Yeah. Strap on the boots really quick.
As the Mustangs lead by 13 with 6 minutes to go here in the fourth, and we're back.
Got him.
And Christian gets his 7th steal of the game. Worthy's going to go upstairs. Mandrell Worthy goes upstairs. Timmy Hudson calls a timeout. Mustangs up 15. And Timmy Hudson will have all the momentum at the moment. Great timeout from Timmy Hudson.
And look at Daniel up the court. Oh, don't foul.
Kone. Out to Hall in the corner.
Look at them closing out, guys.
Kone. And Majak says not in this paint. Great defense from the Mustangs.
That was a great defensive set, chasing out, closing out shooters, stopping penetration. Great job, Mustangs.
Here's Titus, guarded by Parsons.
Kone in the corner. He likes it.
Goodness me. 12-point game, boys. They're still in it. Little like this matchup with Akil. Sends Milburn across.
Into Butcher's boy Parsons. Good steal from Sadu.
Inside to Hawk. Kone calls Titus up. Titus flares. Can go to work if he wants. Kone rims out.
Big rebound, Majak.
Go. 3 on 2.
Christian takes it right at his body and is rewarded with the foul.
So strong.
How many is that on Akil?
We'll find out.
I believe that might be number 3. It is. Again, I think there's a few players in foul trouble now for the Spiders.
Has the 22 turnovers apiece.
Goodness me, it's definitely been an up-and-down game, hasn't it?
It has.
I think both coaches will probably elect to forget this one in the turnover department, but It's been a highlight reel galore as Titus comes up with the board. Kone goes to work on Milburn.
Good
Milburn
defense.
blocks Kone. Great defense. Milburn coming down the lane. Little behind the back. Parsons. No good. Titus
So
stayed
strong.
with it, but Parsons just, you said it, Butch, so strong. Comes up with the loose ball and is right place, right time. Billy Parsons.
Up to 17 points, 9 rebounds for Parsons.
Good D again.
Little all over him, and Majak cleans up. It's good to see Majak getting some good minutes here in the fourth.
He's getting a lot of minutes here.
Parsons inside, guarded by Titus. Out to Bock
Come on,
for
Jock.
three.
Oh.
Milburn, great
Oh.
rebound. Hall.
Hall will pick up his 5th, and he is out of the game.
I'm pretty sure that is probably one of the first times I've seen Daniel Milburn sell a foul ever in my life. But there you go. That's that tenacity we talk about. These 5 guys in Mustangs uniforms, they fight for every loose ball they can, and Stephen Hall can hold his head up high. He's had a great performance tonight. 16 points, leads all scorers for the Hornsby Spiders, and here's a guy we haven't seen a whole lot of in this second half, Aaron Redhead.
Quieter than usual, old redhead today.
Yeah, quieter than usual. I would agree with that. Here's Parsons. Gives it back to Little. Little goes baseline, up and under. Kuehl knocks it out of bounds, but
Yeah, he got that.
Got the foul on
got a little
Kuehl.
bit of an arm. Says the referee down the baseline there. And boys, with 4 minutes to go, it's still anyone's game.
For sure.
Hornsby have the job ahead of them. I'm trying to get this momentum back at the Federation Centre as well. The crowd are really into this game now.
It's a big ask.
The lead extends to 15.
Little can ice his second, and does. Hornsby are going to go. They've got to go now. Here's Kone out to Yeboah.
Go. Send it. 3-on-2.
Parsons on the break. Tries to find Little.
Kone saves it.
Kone's all
Yeah,
over it.
Came off Aaron Redhead's head right there. A little falcon for his troubles.
I think Majak accidentally gave Redhead an elbow to the face. But that's basketball, guys.
There's basketball. We've seen a few of those tonight. Christian Little inbounds.
The oop. Oh, my goodness.
me.
He almost caught that.
Here's Kana. Oh, goodness me. Nice defense, Milburn.
Great defense, Milburn.
Oh, we got a tech from Kone for the same thing that Milburn did in the first.
Yep, fair game.
And, guys, we talk about Daniel Milburn. He had 3 fouls going into the second half. He's come out and played his game, played the same way he does, hard. And we're at the end of the fourth quarter, and he's still in the game.
Still in the game, and you said it, Butch.
And he's causing havoc.
Yeah, he's not going to change the way he plays. You both touched on that point, and I think that is a sign of trust from Luke Boyle as well. He knows what he's going to get from him.
For sure.
And I think that is why he's still in the game right now. He's managed to stay out of trouble and been a big part of this Mustangs comeback. Oh, Little, quick hands. Kone went for it, and Worthy will oblige. Whack.
Worthy up to 23 points in this contest. 6 boards.
He just might have put the last nail in the coffin.
Still playing tenacious defense as Sadu has it. Goes at Parsons.
Oh, Daniel.
Oh,
yes.
They've caught out of bounds. Another turnover for the Spiders. And we've got a timeout here for the Spiders.
Timeout on the full team. It's a formidable place to play, but one that so many teams look forward to year in and year out. Where do you see this Mustangs team going in the future as we see a press from the Spiders?
With the way they're playing there at the moment, with Milburn tacked onto his points, I think anything short of another deep finals run, they'd be disappointed.
Yes, I agree. Oh, another
and Little
steal.
gets another steal.
Oh, why not? He should have let it fly.
Milburn
Daniel will.
Titus with the board. Go on, Butch.
Yeah, I think they're still working out. Worthy still working out where he fits in. Nice shot. But the Mustangs will be right there again this year.
Absolutely. Right there with the best of them. Do you think the inclusion of Quatnoy to the Sutherland Sharks makes them a championship favourite?
Doesn't necessarily make them a favorite, but Quat is good. He can play. He's shown his worth at the NBL level and international level. But basketball, it's about team. And I see Maitland have stuck with their players. We've got Luca Vey back. The younger players are getting better. Billy Parsons, who was that younger player with you guys years ago, now he's the man.
And they've played 12 players today, Maitland.
Yeah.
Credit to them. Like, they're a deep squad. Testoni come in and drew a few charges, brought some energy. Beavers come in, played some defense. Majak come in and did what Majak does best.
Yeah, it's across the board, isn't
Even
it?
your boy Testoni came in the first half and gave some good minutes, made some great plays.
Absolutely. And Titus is just breathing life back into this game for the Spiders. Hits 2 deep threes.
Settle, boys.
And they find Jimmy Hunter inside. I think he may have got away with a travel there, Worthy. And that's what Timmy Hunter reckons as well. But James Hunter will go to the line for 2. He's been a bit quiet today.
He hasn't seen the touches that he usually sees.
But he's played good minutes when he's in there. He's played his role. But yes, you're right.
Saying that as well, I think for James Hunter, it hasn't really been his style of game. I feel like it's been an up-and-down game.
Yes.
Jimmy Hunter is not that style of guy. Even though he can play those games, it's made for the likes of Jay Cole and Billy Parsons. And, it's more, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, boys, but Jimmy Hunter suits slower-paced games.
Couldn't agree more there, Bev.
For sure.
As he makes the second.
Here we go. Hornsby, what have you got for us? 2 minutes 30 to go.
They've got to let it fly.
And Titus lets it fly. Rims out. And then
3 on 2.
And Little goes all the way. He tacks onto his scoring tally.
And the swagger as well.
As we see Testoni coming back in. There's a foul on the ground there. Oh, she said
that
it
was
one.
late.
A late whistle, wasn't it?
16 points, 2 to go. Beavis and Testoni come for the 2 imports. Worthy with 23 and 6 rebounds. And Little, well, he's got 8 steals.
Yeah, almost a triple-double with steals.
Yeah.
Gee, we wouldn't have seen that in
No.
NBL1 East for a while. Testoni, Parsons, very youth contingent now
That's
for
a
the
foul.
Mustangs. Here we go. Redhead lays it in, Testoni. Mustangs got to be careful here. Again, a lot of hands from the Spiders. Threw it over again. Oh, boy.
Got to finish it up, Mustangs.
They do. As you see, Little.
Kone let it fly, but Coach Boyle right now is tossing out whether to throw his starters back in.
Back to 13.
But this is good for a championship team. He's giving these young boys a chance to finish it up.
And we've got a foul out here from the Spiders.
And here's a chance for them to earn their coach's confidence here. Testoni hit these 2 free throws. Go back, play some defense. Send it home.
You just got to be safe with the ball, don't you? You
Yeah.
can't throw it away, and you got to be strong with the ball. These Hornsby Spiders, they're desperate, and desperate times call for desperate measures, and they're going to foul. They're going to take their chance every every possession they can. So you got to protect the ball as best you can as Tony looks to add to his second, and he does. That'll cool the breathing down a little bit.
Well, are we gonna...
Testoni!
Now,
Nice steal, and Hunter on the attack over Titus, comes up short.
Kone is down. He might have turned an ankle. He slipped on a bit of sweat, I have a feeling, but...
Well, why didn't the referee stop and give him the ball back?
That's the question, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm just being silly.
That's the question, isn't it? I mean, we had a similar incident before where the referees didn't hold up play.
Lead now 15.
We might be okay.
Hudson will take
hope so.
Not taking any risks. Let's see if the Mustangs can get a stop here and put a stamp on this game.
Oh, great shot.
Answer your bow. Here's Vaya. We'll slow it down here.
Spiders are swarming.
Guarded by 2. Throws it to Hunter. Hunter throws it away to Titus.
Titus, he's going to get up here. And he loses possession. Luca Vay gets back. And the Mustangs get the ball back. Up 13, 1 minute to go.
The Mustangs, I think they do a press break of some form, but it doesn't look like they're... Whatever their press break is, they've gone completely out of it. Vaya needs to get it over.
And he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the Spiders are running out of time.
Definitely looks that way.
It's been a great effort from the Spiders today. Obviously down to that 10-0 deficit early, but they certainly showed some fight.
And kudos to Coach Boyle. He was about to pull the plug on these guys, but he's let them finish the game.
Titus comes up with the loose board. Hornsby, if they got to go now. Redhead down the lane, finishes.
Wow, he got Hunter with a good one. It was an accident.
Caught him right in the melon there. There's been a few elbows to heads tonight. This is number 3, I think. Might leave a little bit of a shiner there.
If he gets this, it'll be back to 10.
What do you do here, boys? If he makes it, do you leave the lineup that's in right now, or do you go back to your starters?
I'd probably go back to I'd throw Little and Worthy back in, but he's missed. No timeout. Testoni will get the ball, finds Luca. All they have to do is find another pass.
Get rid of it.
And Testoni draws the foul, and he'll go back to the line to add to his tally. And you would assume, boys, that's probably the game.
Well, Ben, I've seen things in basketball.
I probably shouldn't have said that. That's probably on me.
I want to say it.
I have seen things.
But I don't want to curse anybody, not yet.
I have seen things, and I'm sure Butch has seen plenty of
I got
things.
so much faith in Testoni. Don't worry, boys.
I love it.
I have so much faith in him.
He's showing you. He's hitting them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he's had an awesome game.
I think he has as well. Really shown his value. Isaac Testoni as we see.
Okay, Ben. Yeah, it's over. I'll jump in. It's over.
A lot to learn from both teams from this.
What are they calling?
Late foul on 21 on young Tommy Parsons. Yeah, I think the Mustangs will learn from their first quarter woes. Obviously up 10-0 to start the game. They just let Hornsby back in it by just not playing any defense, and 26-27 turnovers apiece. The coaches will probably want to fix that up.
It's probably one too many, isn't it?
I'd say probably one too many.
10 too many?
Into a bow, makes the second. Parsons to inbound. Here's Vaya.
Get rid of it. They're not going to call fouls.
Yabo has it again. Drives it down the lane with the right. 9-point lead. I think all the Mustangs have to do is look after the ball and not throw it away, but Beavis does it.
See, Ben, we should have shut our mouths.
Could go to 6 here, Titus, and he's missed. That was my fault.
Goodness me.
Coach Boyle's been trying to call the time. Woo! Big fella!
And that'll be the game.
Exclamation point. The Mustangs take it on Anzac Day, 104-95 against the Hornsby Spiders. A high-octane offensive game is set to say the least. Mandra Worthy finished top scorer for the Mustangs, 23 points.